Howdy ho, y'all. It's me, Melvin the Marvelous Moose Mailman.
Melvin, you're here early today.
Yep, yes, it's early dandy. Jerry was kind enough to trek out to the outskirts today, and he grabbed the mail for me.
This outskirts state today, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And if I remember correctly, that means you get a letter from Santiago today.
Melvin?
No, I know what you're thinking. And I promise you, I have learned my lesson. Look, you can see for yourself, not a single scratch on the letter.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry for having such little faith in you.
Nah, it's fine. That being said, I would love to hear what he has to say, if you don't mind reading it aloud to me. What? After so many years of reading y'all's letters, I've become invested.
All right. I suppose there's no harm in hearing what he has to say. You've already heard all of our conversations anyways.
Well, hot dog! Alright, let me go grab my popcorn.
Okay then. My dear friend Walter, it has been quite some time since I've heard from you in your little town, so you can imagine my excitement when receiving your last letter. It sounds like your little town has been put to the ringer these past few months. If you wrote me sooner, I could have told you that Vulture was no good. He tried to set up a factory here a few years ago, and took the whole island's efforts to run him out of business. But I digress with all that commotion. You see, I imagine you and your family could use a break from things. Things have been quite slow here, and I would be lying if I didn't say I was bored out of my mind, or I didn't have anything going on. Why don't you visit us sometime, old friend? It might be nice to see you in person. You can come down, bring the whole family, your niece, your nephew, your aunts, or I guess your brother and sister-in-law. Bring them all down, yes. It'd be fun, and a fun little vacation. I don't want to wish you into anything else, anything terrible, anything vile, or anything of that nature. So please, tell me you'll think about visiting sometime soon. Sincerely, Santiago.
Well, color me purple, and our vacation will be great for you guys.
I don't know. Noelle's not too keen on travel.
Oh, come on now. When was the last time any of you guys, or the Barringtons or the Ascos, went out of town?
Well, there was that, no. There was that one time that, no, someone just told me about that. Honestly, I think it was before Isaac was born.
You see, those kids have never seen the world. You and Noelle could be stuck in this place for far too long. You had to be going somewhere.
Well, it would be nice to meet my pen pal in person.
I think it'd be a great idea for you guys to go out there and visit Santiago.
Now I'll have to go talk to Noelle about it.
A great idea! And when you decide you're going to see if you can convince, little me to come along too.
I'll see what I can do, Melvin.
Alright. Well, I gotta get going. There's lots and lots of mail out there today, and I'm already running behind on schedule. I'll see you later, Walter.
I'll see you too, Melvin.
Good morning, darling. I'm just working on breakfast.
Well, good morning, sweetheart.
Did you alphabetize those books that got out of order yesterday? If not, I can go in there and do it myself.
No, everything's in order, honey.
You were in the library for a while. Did you get distracted reading again?
No. Well, yeah, I guess kind of, yeah. Melvin just dropped off the mail, but we got the chit-chatting about the latest letter I got from Santiago.
Did Melvin read the mail without permission again? I swear, if that boy does not learn his lesson, I am going to hit him in the head with my frying pan. Maybe that'll knock some sense into him.
No. It was nothing like that, Noelle. No. You see, the letter was, it was completely unscathed. When I opened it, I just read it aloud. He asked.
Well, it's been a while since you've heard from Santiago. How's he doing?
Oh, great. He said he was doing really great, actually, but quite honestly, he's awfully bored down there. He actually asked if we could visit him sometime soon.
Well, you'll just have to let him down easy. In the next letter, then.
Yeah. Maybe.
Walter Barrington! You cannot actually be considering this.
Well, you know Santiago and I have always wanted to be able to talk in person. This might be our best opportunity.
How would we even get down there? There's no airport here, or direct roads leading out of town. The only boats that come in are fishermen.
Well, just tell me that you'll consider this, and that you'll think about it. If you do, I'll figure everything else out.
I will consider it If you can find a way to travel there and back easily without 20-mile hikes or back roads that lead to the middle of nowhere or parachuting out of a plane.
When would we ever have to parachute out of a plane?
Linda told me the stories.
Okay then. I promise that if we go visit Santiago, you will not have to do anything scary or dangerous. Now, will you at least tell me that you'll think about it?
Only when you find the means to travel down there.
You've got yourself a deal. Willem, are you in here?
Aye, Walter, my old friend. I just got back from a voyage.
Good heavens, what happened to you?
Well, in an attempt to dock, I may have run me ship aground.
Oh my goodness, are you alright?
I am fine. Just do me a little favor. If Pierre asks if that ship has always had a hole in it, just say yes, it's been in there for years.
Alright.
So it brings you to me humble abode, me little lighthouse here.
Oh, well, I just wanted to ask you about your journey to Los Miracles last year. Was it very difficult to get there by boat, perchance?
Aye, it was the most difficult journey I've ever made. See, the seven seas were rough, stormy weather. I had to burn bits of me ship just to keep warm and survive. It was amazing.
I see.
What piqued your curiosity? If you're thinking of getting into a sail, I could teach you the ropes.
No, it's nothing like that. I was just thinking about taking the family on a vacation to the island, and was trying to figure out what the best mode of transportation would be.
Ah, well, if you give me a few nights and a week or so, I can build a bigger boat, or get a bigger boat, and ferry you all down there myself.
Willem, you just ran ashore.
It's true. Me eyes aren't as good as they used to be. But with a few able-bodied men aboard on the bow, I'm sure we could find safe passage there and back.
I'm not sure this is the best idea, Willem. Noel's not a big fan of the ocean.
I see. Well, just let me know if you change your mind. There's no better way to travel than by the sea.
I think I'll look into more options before I make a decision. Maybe there's a good landing strip somewhere out here in the outskirts.
Oh, hey Walter. Fancy running into you out here.
Yes, good afternoon, Chase. How are you?
Well, it's not often I see you outside the library during business hours. What's up?
Well, you see, you're you know what, Chase? You're a very intuitive fellow. You might have an idea what's the best way to travel in and out of Snowden.
Honestly, I'm not sure the last time Maria and I and the kids went out. Oh goodness gracious. I think Isaac was 4 when we last went out. So no, I have no idea what the best way out here is.
Oh, that's right. You went to go see the Great Penguini.
I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, I know that time we hiked. It was around, it was 10 miles to the camp, and then another 10 miles from that camp to the bus stop.
Rats. Noel will never be able to do that.
Are you trying to get away from us?
No. It's not like that. It's been far too long since we've all got a big family trip, and I'm trying to convince Noel to plan a vacation.
A big family trip, you say? Huh. You know, it's not the bad idea, Walt.
That's what I thought.
And you know, the kids have been stir-crazy for, I don't know how long, about a big family adventure. You know, it'd be really good for them.
Indeed.
Alas, without a solid form of transportation, I'll never be able to convince Noel.
Ah.
Since when have you needed Noel's permission to plan things?
Since she's coming on the trip.
Oh, come on, Walt. Where does your sense of romance look like? I mean, here, look. Maria loves it when I surprise her. With little treats and knickknacks and dates and adventures, there's some of her favorite memories between the two of us. It's me doing that.
Noel's not like Maria, though.
Look, she's my little sister, alright? Do you think that I don't know my sister?
I'm sure you do.
You just let me worry about Noel, and I promise you the whole family is going to love this trip.
Are you sure?
Noel might be a little mad, that we kept a secret from her, but her excitement for the whole trip is going to way overshadow a little anger. Besides, it's a great brother bonding experience.
If you say so.
That's my guy. You and I are going to be the coolest dads and uncle on this side of the equator.
You know, I think I have a bad feeling